intensive treatment.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another intensive treatment podcast episode. It's been a hot minute since we've been here, but we are back and we're talking about something that my esteemed co host, Marvel DC fan, came up with. And I believe we have we had a conversation about skins on the podcast before in terms of like what our favorites and least favorites were? I feel like we did.
I think so. I mean, we did the trio of videos where it was like our Arkham City skins, Origin
Mhm.
skins, Night skins. We might have mentioned favorites, like ranking them, but
Mhm.
I just don't remember what our rankings are.
Okay.
Uh, well, I just did a ranking on my own channel recently because I was playing through the games
Yoo-hoo-hoo.
again. Be sure to subscribe over at Marty.
Go check it out,
but
guys. I will link it in the description below.
But yeah, so I came up with an idea about skins we would have liked to see in any of the games. Doesn't matter which
Yes.
ones. So we're gonna go through. We have 5 each, and I don't know how you want to do this. Whether we just go back and forth, or we just go through the lists like all together. Like, just what do you
I
think?
think let's go back and forth because we can have more of a conversation about it
Okay.
as we're going.
So, do you want to start off
Yeah,
with
sure.
yours? Okay.
So I'm gonna start off hot and heavy with this one because I haven't seen a whole lot of people pick this one, and I know, everybody loves the Dark Knight suit. I would have rather seen the Batman Begins suit in Arkham Knight.
Mm,
So I have Batman Begins at number 5 or whatever order. It doesn't matter. There's
yeah,
no
it's
favorite
on
or
my
least
list
favorite.
too. I
Is
didn't
it?
have mine. Yeah, I I would, because I was thinking about movie outfits, and
Hmm.
it was either that or like the Schumacher suits, which I'm sure nobody wanted to see the Schumacher suits. So I think, but I know a lot of people who really like the Batman Begins suit, me included.
Yeah,
So I would have loved to see that.
yeah, me too. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about it. I guess it's just a bit more interesting than the Dark Knight suit. It's just
Mm.
the Dark Knight suit's, I guess, a tactical military suit, which I hate. Um, but yeah, so so I guess we're one for one with each of us. So Marvel, what is your secondary pick?
So the next one, because I put a movie suit on here, and I decided why not have a suit from one of the various cartoons over the years. And the one I had on my list was Batman the Brave and the Bold. I would
Oh,
have li-
nice, good
I would have
pick.
I would have liked to see, because we've had suits for pretty much every other modern Batman cartoon, let's say. We've
Yeah.
had we've had the animated series. We had Batman Beyond in various forms. We've had Beware the Batman
Did
in
we have
Black
Beware the
Eight.
Batman?
In Black Eight, yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. And the only one that was missing was Brave and the Bold. So I mean,
Hmm.
just to round it out, I think it would have worked. Just give it like a cell
I think it would
shading
have.
style. Like, it could have standed out among the rest of the crowd.
That would have been awesome. I would have loved to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a great pick, and I'm surprised that isn't on my list because the Brave and the Bold suit is one of my favorite bat suits. It's a
Yeah.
really good pick. Um, Next on my list is the Jim Lee bat suit. Um,
Oh yeah,
I
Hush Bat. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
Hush bat suit. I love this bat suit. It is to me a perfect amalgamation of the two styles of Batman that I love the most: blue and gray and black and gray.
Hmm.
And he does it really well. He does it to where the blue doesn't make him look too retro or too kind of campy. And he makes the suit look a bit more modernized, but not to the point where it's like, oh, it's. I think Hush came out in 2003.
Yeah.
But Batman was still having a comic bookish look. Well, he still is, but people weren't really trying to read into the whole modernization thing. Um, and I think the suit's a really great way to kind of push it a little bit forward, but not go too far to where it's going to make fans upset. I love this suit. I think it looks great. I would have loved to see it in preferably Arkham Knight, but any of the Arkham games, it would have been cool.
Yeah. I would have rather had this than the iconic black and gray, because when you really think about
Dick
it, it's not.
Grayson suit.
It's just a Dick Grayson suit. So
Yeah.
um
People,
I
it
would have had
says
that
it
as
in
a
the
replacement.
bio.
I
It
know.
says here to the cowl. Like, man. Um, okay, so that out of the way. What are we on? Number three now?
number number three. Um so the next one, because I've been a fan of the lantern skins that they've had in the
Mm,
games.
yeah.
We've had Yellow Lantern, we have had White Lantern, Black Lantern. Where's a Green Lantern one?
Oh, that would be so cool.
Yeah. I feel like that would have been like just great in Night as just
Yeah.
like a whatever alternate. Um, and it feels weird that's the only one. I mean, there's not really a Green Lantern one in main continuity, but there's like
No.
some alternate universe ones that would have looked really cool in game. So I think it's
Hmm.
just odd that they didn't capitalize on that and just have like,
Yeah, it is a little weird.
yeah, it would have gone great with like Sinestro Core and all those other ones.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would have been awesome. Yeah, because I as well, I'm a huge fan of the lantern skins in all of the games. I believe it was the brightest day skin is in my probably dare I say top five. That's a little cut and dry. I mean, there's a lot of great Arkham skins, but that's a top one, and the Sinestro Corp one is top tier Arkham skin in my opinion.
Yeah,
Um, and same with Darkest Night. I mean, they're all great.
they
Um,
are.
Darkest Night has my favorite, well, one of my favorite Batman capes in the whole series. So, why did they do that to us? Guys, if you know in the comments below, please let us know.
Yeah,
Sefton Hill, Daddy,
yeah. Go
Sefton.
go tag him on Twitter.
Yeah, that's why he left Rocksteady. They didn't put another Lantern Corps skin.
He was just like, we really wanted to do it, and they just said no. The higher up said no to it, so I was like, oh fuck it, let's just
This
leave.
Sefton Hill impersonation, I gotta make that freaking clip. This is what Sefton Hill actually sounds like. Um, okay, so yes, Lantern skin would have been awesome. A Green Lantern skin,
Green Lantern, yep.
particularly Hal Jordan's from the 2009 film. But that would,
Yeah,
don't
just
ever, please, nobody clip that. I didn't say
cut it out,
that.
cut it out.
Okay, so next up for me, now it kind of seems like a skin that, I mean, they had the BTAS skin in Arkham City. It's pretty close to that, but stylistically, it's very different. And I grew up on this show. Marvel knows what I'm going to say. The 2004 Batman TV show Batsuit.
Oh, okay.
Um, it's it's a comfort suit for me. I look at it and I think childhood. Um, I would have loved to see this suit as long as they did it right, and maybe like what you were saying about Brave and the Bold, maybe do a shell shading, um, just to really make the suit look like Reno Romano's Batman because he did have a distinctive look um, to his that none of the others had, and that's with
Yeah.
all of them in their own individual right. So I would love
Thinking
to see
about it
that suit.
now, I'm surprised I didn't put that on my list because
Yeah.
that's one of the when I think of one of the earliest memories with Batman, that's one of the shows that like stick in my mind. And
Mm-hmm.
I think it would have been really cool, like with the claws and the giant cape, just to see that wingspan. Like that would have been awesome.
Yeah, that would have been great. So what's next for you? Wait, what one are we
So
on? Three or four? I feel like we're on four because I still have two left.
yeah, I still have two left. So the next one I had is not a Bruce Wayne outfit, and it was kind of recent by the time the game had come out, but I think a Jim Gordon batsuit would have been interesting.
Oh, that's a really cool, interesting pick.
I always dug that outfit, like it's all like the all black with like this big yellow, like uh not necessarily bat
Mm,
logo. It was more like the yellow trim around it.
it's awesome. It's a really cool suit.
It's a very unique. The only thing is that like it doesn't have a cape, so I guess you
No.
could just make something up or
I mean, they could
just
do a Batman Beyond thing
yeah,
if they
true.
wanted.
I think there is like something in the comics where like he has like something come out, but I can't remember, or I just might be wrong.
Well, I mean, I think that suit would look sick with a cape,
Yeah.
especially if you translated it to Arkham. That
Hmm.
thing would look menacing. But yeah, that logo is a terrific Bat logo. Um,
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of when they use the yellow trim, particularly because they're using it now as well. Well, in some of the comics, and it looks great in my opinion.
Yeah, like with like Rebirth, like Rebirth I
Yes.
think has a great idea where it's like mostly, black and gray. They don't want to do like the yellow oval or anything, so you do that yellow trim around that. I think it looks nice on there. So
Yeah, and to be honest, I think if we could get that, if we don't get a yellow oval in the new DCU, I would love the yellow trim.
yeah,
I think in live action it would look really cool.
yeah,
But yes.
sweet.
Um, okay, so next up for me, and we're into the last two guys, so these better be the best picks on my list. Watch mine be the worst. No, so my next one is the Batman Return suit.
Oh, okay.
I prefer this suit over the '89 suit by a smidge, mostly because of the cowl, and because of the upgrades that it gets. I
Yeah,
think it took everything the '89 did great and made it like 10 times better. Um, and I rewatched Batman Returns recently, and man, that suit looks so damn good. Um,
yeah,
so I love this suit. I would have loved to see it as what maybe like even just a companion piece to the '89 suit. It would have been great to see it. So yeah, that's my number four.
number
Michael
four.
Keaton forever.
Mm, yeah,
What?
I mean, I get it because I know some people like they love the return suit, and I mean, I love it too.
Yeah.
Um, as I mean, I like the very armored look to it, and
Mhm.
that cowl too, and also the
Do,
oval,
oh yeah,
uh, which is just more like traditional Batman.
I do
Um,
think it's a little bit less unique than the '89 suit in terms of like the oval. And I mean, it kept the same belt, I believe, from what I
it's very
remember.
similar. Yeah,
Yeah, but but yeah. Then again, I love both suits. Like I really do. I mean, '89 is so iconic. Um, I love it.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I love both of them too. 89 is like to me it's closer to comic Batman.
Mhm.
Returns is more like what I'd expect a Burton Batman to be.
Yeah,
And you're right, there are many improvements with that. Like the very sleek, clean look of it looks really nice
yeah, yeah,
and much more natural fit to Michael Keaton,
yeah.
which
Sure.
89, like you could see the gaps in between like the mouthpiece. So um yeah, that is a really good pick.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah.
So, as far as my last one, um, I decided to go against the grain a little bit, go for some alternate universe stuff, and the one I decided on was Kingdom Come Batman, like
Yes.
the all armored up version at the very end of the book.
Hmm.
I think that would have been really cool to see.
Which I'm rereading through now, so I'm
Really?
going to be able to see it on the page
Yeah.
once again. So I'm excited. Um, what a great Bassett! Really cool pick. That's a really cool pick. I would not have thought of that one. Um, is that the last one for both of us?
I think so.
Should we do one honorable mention?
Yeah, I had a couple of honorable mentions here.
Oh, perfect. Go for it.
One of them was Rebirth,
Uh
which
huh.
I think, well, yeah, no, it came out afterwards. So, like I think it
Hmm.
came out a year after Night was out, but maybe they could
That
have
seems right.
incorporated it. But I would have loved to see it in that style, like what they could have done
Hmm.
with it.
Yeah.
Um, another one I had was like Silver Age Batman. Like uh I
Yeah.
guess one of the artists was like Dick Spring or something like that.
Oh,
Where
you
he's got
mean
the smile. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But I
I
didn't
love
put
that
it on there
Batsuit.
because I felt it was a little too close to what Brave and the Bold was. So
Yeah.
um but I still really like that version of Batman, like that look.
Oh yeah, me too. That's my favorite. Well, the Neil Adams Batman is really my favorite, which we do
Mm,
get in the games, although they're not as nice as I would want them to be. But
yeah.
still, we got those.
Hmm.
Um, One of the honorable mentions, unless are you still do you still have a couple more honorable mentions?
I was gonna write one more down, but I forgot what
Oh,
it
go.
was.
Oh, okay.
It might have been like Schumacher or something like I
Hmm.
because I think one of the things I love about Spider-Man PS4 is that like they put the most random costumes in there, like uh Cyborg Spider-Man and like
Yeah,
Spider-Man UK and like so I would have liked a couple of joke suits, whether it be
sure.
like just either Batman Forever or like Batman and Robin, something like that would have been fun to see.
Hmm.
But
Absolutely.
what do you have for honorable mentions?
Okay, so my first one is Batman Zero Year. Um, I think it's a really cool
Nice.
suit. Uh, really cool book. Um, yeah, I just every time I look at this suit, I'm like, man, this would have translated really well in Arkham. It would have looked really cool. Especially because when you have Batman, um, they have like that one part in the book where he has that whole kind of military garb going on. He
Hmm.
has all the uh, the straps and everything going around, and his gadgets in a backpack, and just the gloves on, no sleeves. There, that's
Right.
one that's really cool. But the one that I would have really liked to see is the purple gloves one. Obviously, it's I think it's awesome.
Yeah, Zero
Um,
Year is like is an interesting one because it's a reinvention of that first appearance suit. And I actually
right.
like Zero Year more than I do the first appearance, like just design
Really?
wise. Just a little bit. Like
Wow.
it's I don't know. I go back and forth on this like all the time because I love the first appearance costume, but I
Me
also
too.
love Zero Year too. As far as like a modern take on like that, I think it looks great.
Mhm.
Um, if I could have that in the movies, then I definitely would. Uh,
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. So another honorable mention of mine is the Batman Telltale suit from season one.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I adore this suit. Um, I think it's a really well done design, and I think in Arkham again, it would have looked really cool. Um, Such a good suit, underrated too. I think Batman Telltale is underrated generally, but
I
well, the first
think,
season,
yeah,
but
season two has its issues. I'm like,
yeah,
but
it's
I,
I don't really I pick season one to play over two any day for
yeah,
me.
same here. Also, that suit too. I much prefer the season one outfit than I do the season two. They both look great, but I think season one is just like a more clean design, and yeah, it would have
Sure,
been great to see in Arkham.
yeah,
I was going to say it's like that's kind of out of the realm of possibility, but then I remembered they put the Injustice outfit in there, so I was like, yeah, that
that's
makes
right.
sense.
Yeah. Okay, I have one more honorable mention, and then if you can think of yours, then we'll do three and three.
Okay,
Um, so my last one, it was between a couple, but I kind of opted out and just picked one that I was like, I guess I'll just choose it. Is the Batman Forever suit.
yeah.
Um, I I enjoy it. I do like this suit. It's more interesting than the Batman and Robin suit. Um, and it kind of is just an expand. It's like Schumacher's version of the Batman '89 suit and
Oh,
return
okay.
suit.
We're talking about the Panther. We're talking about the Panther suit,
Well,
or like the
either
first.
or.
Yeah, I like the
We can
sonar
go either
suit.
or. I like it too. I like it better than anything in Batman and Robin.
That's true. That's fair.
Um, yeah, sonar suit's cool. I think what Arkham could have done, which would have made the sonar suit even better, is add a little bit of different shadings to it. like make it more interesting than just like this really kind of boring silver color.
Yeah, it's like it's a
And
weird, it's like a light blue, silvery type like color to it, which
yeah,
is the only thing that bugs me about that suit in particular. Like I would have liked
yeah.
it to be a little darker, but
But hey, I want. I think it would have been awesome and hilarious to see bat nipples in an Arkham game.
yeah.
Like just throw it in just to troll. I think it would have been great.
That would have been great. Yeah. Just put it in Arkham Origins. Like it's just like, oh, people have been asking for like the Batman 89 or Batman Begins or whatever. No, we're gonna put like Val Kilmer nipples in in the game. I just thought of one because we were talking about video games.
Hmm.
Injustice 2, I would have liked to see a version of in Arkham
Really?
Knight. Yeah. Because I'm one of those people that like the Injustice 2 outfit more than I do Injustice 1. Like it's not
Mm-hmm.
like it's not all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Um I like both of them, but like I think
There's a lot
is
going on in the
yeah,
first one. The second one was just more straightforward.
yeah, a little more straightforward, a little more just traditional
Yeah,
as
I
far
agree.
as Batman. And also the cowl. I like the cowl too.
Hmm. Are you a
So
fan of the bat strap,
the bat's
the chin strap?
uh,
Does it kind is or is it like if it works, it works. If it
it
doesn't, it
works. It
doesn't.
works. That suit, I can't imagine it without it. So,
Yeah.
but in most cases, like it either is, uh, it's just either fits or it's like it's just kind of there. Which
Right.
you know,
Yeah. No, you're right, guys. He's right. Right. Right.
am I? I'm not sure. Tell me in the
Let us know
comments.
in the Yeah, let us know in the comments below if he's right.
Or am I completely wrong?
We will see tomorrow on YouTube. Well, guys, I think that concludes our list, if I'm correct.
Mhm.
Well, holy hell. That was a
Holy
slapper,
hell,
ladies and
Batman!
gentlemen. Holy God Almighty, Batman. It's Marvel DC fan and his infinitely W Riz lists. Robin, to the Batmobile. We need to get the hell out of here.
We
Um,
can't escape from his genius, Robin.
get the Marvel repellent bat spray. We can't have anything else but DC in our universe.
Did you read that issue? I know
What
you got it
the
for Free Comic Book Day.
I haven't read it
The
yet. I was gonna read
oh,
it. I was gonna. So the other night I was laying in bed in the dark, and I'm like, I'm gonna read this, and I'm like, all right, I'll just put my phone flashlight on and read the book, and then I like fell asleep completely 5 minutes later. So I didn't open the book yet, but maybe I'll read it tonight. Um, I'm reading. I have a bunch of comic books, everyone that I just bought on Free Comic Book Day. None of them were free, but I got them on Free Comic Book Day.
mhm.
Um, so I have a whole lot of reading to do, which I'm excited for. I got a lot of cool comics,
Yeah.
so that's on the agenda. Marvel, do you have anything to plug? Videos you're working on, future endeavors, Speaking Nerd podcast, gossip.
Well, hmm, I have some gossip for the Speaking Art podcast, but I don't know if I should say it here or if I should wait
Don't
until.
don't tell them Walter's gay. Oh, I just said
Damn it! Ruined.
it.
Um,
Alter would go cut it.
got it. Yeah, got it. Um, as far as stuff I'm working on, I've been pumping out a bunch of YouTube shorts lately, mainly just like bits from my reviews and stuff. As far as reviews, I'm working on scripts. I just haven't had the time to actually sit down and, you know, do actual like recording or anything. So it'll come at some point, but um and then the LP channel. The next playthroughs coming out here pretty soon, and I'm
Awesome.
gonna try and get back into live streams because
Yes.
I haven't done that for a little bit.
Yeah, those
Um,
Arkham Asylum ones are fun.
those are fun, yeah. And then you abandoned me for the last two of them.
Oh yeah, I did.
No,
Guys, kill me. I abandoned. I
So
abandoned my child.
we'll play some stuff on stream. We'll play some stuff, for LPs. It's a lot to look forward to. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, if you're interested, please subscribe. It'd be very apprecited. We're so close to 100 subs. I cannot wait.
He is very close to him. Yeah, guys, I'm going to link him down below, and I will also put him in whatever corner you're looking at above. He will be there, maybe because he's Marvel, he'd be on both corners because he is him. But yeah, go subscribe to him. He's really close to 100. So if you guys can get him there, that'd be amazing. Um, so yeah, I don't really have anything to promote. I was working on an Assassin's Creed Mirage video, and that kind of fell through. I lost my internet for a few weeks, and I was just like, "Oh yeah!" When I got it back, "Oh yeah, I have a script." That's right. The news is kind of old as hell now, so there's no
Mhm.
point in releasing the video. Um, I was really looking forward to releasing that video too. Um, but as soon as I got my internet back, you just see a whole bunch of other people reporting on the same thing. I'm like, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
But I'm replaying. I just finished Lego Batman 2. Um,
Nice.
Again, so fun. I forgot how I always love it, but I always forget how good it is until I actually play it again. So this time around, at my almost 20 years of age, I'm gonna 100% complete this game. I'm gonna get all the collectibles and everything. Um, so that's kind of what I'm working on in my free time. Um, but other than that, I would like to start releasing videos again. I want to start doing live streams. Um, I enjoy doing those a lot, and I miss doing it. Um, so once the summer starts kind of folding in, which is very soon, hopefully, I think in kind of preparation for Flash, I'll be doing some Injustice streams, maybe Injustice 2 streams. Maybe if I can get some people to play with me or something,
Mm.
that would be fun. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But that's my life in a nutshell. Pretty boring. But other than that, guys, we hope you enjoy. And I don't know if you guys can hear my dog barking in the background. If you can, so sorry. Um, um, but other than that, guys, that is all we have planned for you today. Thank you for watching another intensive treatment episode. It's always fun doing these. It's not often that many people are talking about Arkham still, in terms of, I don't know, different topics other than when is the next one coming if we're getting a new one,
Mm.
or those YouTube shorts. Did you know in Batman Arkham Knight? Like, okay,
You know
yeah,
what I've
bro,
been
I did
seeing?
know.
You know what I've been seeing a lot of recently? It's like
What?
um it's these it's these channels for video game leaks, and every few weeks there'll be a video. It's like Arkham Origins Remastered is coming like sooner than you think. And
Oh my gosh.
the whole video, it's not them talking about rumors or anything. It's just being like, man, wouldn't it be cool if we had Arkham Origins? It's just like,
Oh my god. Yeah, of
what's the
course.
point of the video? It's like it's not reporting on anything. So
No.
yeah.
Just say in the video, like, just say that. Wouldn't it be great if we had Arkham Origins Remastered? You don't need to say
Yeah.
the news or something. But yeah, so guys, our next intensive treatment is a special one because we're talking about the imminent release date of Arkham Origins Remastered and Arkham Origins 2 by WB Montreal. So stay tuned for that and the secret Easter egg in Gotham Knights. So, with that out of the way, we hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing and following us on all our socials. All that good stuff will be linked in the description below. Um, get Marvel to 100 subs by the time
Yes.
before the Flash comes out, so Ezra Miller doesn't come eat us in our sleep. And yeah, guys, have a great one. Love y'all. And as Marvel likes to stay. You want to say your line?
Isn't it like stay locked up or something?
Yeah, that's the one. I
Is
think
that
that's
even
it.
my line or yours?
Yeah, that's yours. That's yours.
Okay.
Okay, guys, you heard it from him. Stay locked up. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Oh, I don't want to leave the meeting. I have to end it? Oh, no, I don't.